using into your university courses. And we found that students who do these courses perform better than students who go in just on IELTS. So take advantage of this opportunity, guys. It's really good. Hang on. Technical problems. Here we go. Right. Okay. So, as you know, it's a 10-week course. So you study 4 hours a day, Monday to Friday. Now that is your class hours, okay? Now if you really, really want to do well, we do suggest that you put in an extra 2 hours of study a day for your assignments, do your Moodle independent learning, homework, assessments, anything like that. So it is a full-time course, so you do need to put a lot of time in, but you will get a lot out of it if you put the time in. We have found that students who do this extra few hours, they're the ones that really excel in the course. So don't think 4 hours is all you have to do. You should try and put in that extra bit of work as well. So EAP 2, so 10:30 till 3 Australia time. EAP 1, the same time. Please make sure you're checking for your local times. Now, attendance. So we do expect you to attend every class, okay? Like I said, this is a full-time course. We do expect you to attend. If you do miss classes, you're going to fall behind, you're going to miss important information. So it's really important that you do try to attend every class. Also, we have to really, really monitor your attendance. So every 15 minutes you're absent, we record those 15 minutes. Now, to pass the course, we need a minimum of 80% attendance. Also, if your attendance does start to fall below 80%, there's a notice of intent to report. So we have to tell the Department of Home Affairs. This could affect your student visa applications, because it shows that possibly you're not a legitimate student. So you really need to be careful of your attendance, everyone, please. But sometimes things happen, you can't make the class. If that does happen, please let your teachers know as soon as possible if you can. So if you've got a doctor's appointment on the Thursday, let your teachers know as early in the week as you possibly can. You can use Teams to contact your teacher, or you can send them an email. If you are sick, try and get a certificate or doctor's note, and then email it to either me or your teacher. And we will keep a record of those if there isn't a problem with your attendance. Sometimes we have internet problems. If that happens, maybe jump on your phone, try and send an email with your phone just to your teacher and let them know. Just communicate with your teachers, please. Let them know what's happening. We really, really appreciate it. Okay, class etiquette. So this is basically about good manners, how to be polite, how to be a good student. So we do expect your cameras to be on, everyone, okay? It's not nice being a teacher and talking to a black screen. We'd like to see your face, we'd like to see who you are. Plus, if your camera's off, we're going to assume that you're away somewhere, that you're not present, so you will be marked absent if your camera's off. So this is your chance to really, really improve your English. So we do insist that it's only English in class. That includes if you're in a breakout room with other students who speak your language, please still try and use English. It's the only way to improve is to practice. So yes, English only, please. Now we do encourage speaking in class. It's the best way to learn. It's not just about the teacher speaking. We want interaction with our students. We want our students to speak. We want you to share your ideas, ask questions. But also you need to consider other students. So if other student is speaking, please wait for them to finish before you sort of jump in. It's just about mutual respect, okay? Having respect for everyone in the class. So those of you who are doing EAP1, I think there's 2 of you here. You should have received a link for an ebook, hopefully. If not, let us know, we can talk about that later. EAP2s, your textbook and materials are all going to be on Moodle, which I think Paul's going to take you through a bit later. And, well, we'll take you through it now. Cheers, Paul.
No worries. All right, so who's controlling the... Yep, there we go. So the first thing that we want to do is an internet speed check. Now what you need to do, this is a safe website, so you can type this into your web browser, and then, so it's www.speedtest.net. Into the chat box for everyone. Okay. And to access this, sometimes you might not be able to view your computer. So you can go to the top of your screen up here, view options, click on that, and then exit full screen will mean that you can still see your Zoom, but you can also check your speed test now. An idea, how many megabytes per second is your download speed? You'll have to unmute. Tawfiq, what did you get?
Oh yeah, here download a megabit per second is 1230.
12 to 13?
No, 1230. 1230.
1230.
Yeah. 12.30.
12.30. Okay, right.
Okay.
So that's a little bit on the slow side, but at this stage you're still able to see us on the video. We can see you pretty clearly, so you've obviously got a good webcam.
Okay, thank you.
But perhaps your internet speed may be a little slow.
Oh.
Anyone else like to share their?
Hi, Mr. Paul. My speed is 93, and I'm really sorry I cannot turn on my video.
That's all right. So yeah, I saw you messaged and said that you'll have a different computer on the day. That's great.
Yes.
But yeah, 93. That's obviously very fast. So you shouldn't have any problems with your internet speed.
Yes.
Faisal? Or Yihao, what's your internet speed like? Or anyone else? Desficinito? You'll have to click on your microphone so we can hear you. Okay, we can hear you.
Yep. Internet. Wait. Oh, wow. That's around 45.
Okay, good. 45 is pretty good.
45, 49.
Okay, great. Anyone else? Aim? Okay, you'll have to click on the microphone in Zoom so we can hear you. Aim, go back to your Zoom and click on the microphone because you're on mute.
Hello.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. So sorry. This is still in process because I'm right now in a village. My father just passed away. So yeah, I'm away. I'm not in my house, my own house in Central Java.
Yeah.
Now I'm in a part of in other province in East Java.
Okay.
It is rather hard for me to find a good network here.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But hopefully on Monday I get better network because I will be in my own house. Yeah.
Okay, great. That's good to know, and condolences on the passing away of your father. Okay. Yeah, it's a very difficult time, isn't it, for many people? It looks like everybody has a laptop, so that's good. And it really is a challenge for some families. I know I've got 2 children of my own, but sometimes you just have to make sure that you can find a quiet place to study. So try to make sure that you're not being interrupted too much while you're studying. All right, next slide. Now, your student ID number and your password make up your username and password. Your student number should start with the numbers 12 or 120, 121. And you can find that in the email from Will. Peter, who sent it to your personal email as well as your CQ email. And I'll show you in a moment how to access your CQ email. The password is a tricky one. So you start with the letter S, and then you add your birthday, and then you put in the hash symbol at the end. So, for instance, the example given here is the 30th of the 7th, 1990. So here we want to put in 30 for the day, DD, 07 for the month, and then only 90 for the year. We don't put in 1990, only 90, okay? So that gives you your password, S plus 30, 07, 90, and then hash. Of course, you've got a different birthday, I'm sure. So you'll have to put in your own birthdays to create your password. All right, next one. Thank you. So what we're going to do now, I'll take you through Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and the website, MyCQ, and we'll finish off with a quick survey for you to finish your enrollment process. Okay? So has everyone got Teams on your computer, downloaded to your computer?
Yeah. Yes, ready.
Good. Perfect. Yihao, do you have it on your computer?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
Yeah, great. Excellent. Okay. So let's just give me a second. Let's go to your team. Sorry, there's a lot of clicking to do here, so EAP2C3. Okay. And share screen. Yeah, Becky, I'll share screen now, so if you unshare. Okay. Here we go. Now, this is what your Teams looks like. Alright, to access your Teams, you'll have to open up your Teams app. Yeah. So this is for the EAP2 students. For the EAP1 students, so I think that's Norton and Yihao. Yours will look similar to this, but it will say EAP1. Okay. To log in, you'll have to use your student email. And your password, which is that S plus birthday plus hash as your password. Once you're in there, you can click new conversation or reply to somebody's conversation. So I can write, hi everyone, my name is Paul Williams and I'm a senior teacher for CQ English in Melbourne. Nice to meet you all today. So you can either reply to my comment or click on new conversation and add your own comment. Now, is anyone having any problems accessing Teams? How are you going? Can you log into your Teams? Can you access your Teams? Tawfiq?
Yeah, can maybe I would like to try to reply your email.
Yeah, have a go. If you can get into Teams and then have a try of replying to mine. Yeah, there we go. Good. Thank you, Tawfiq.
Yeah, thank you.
Excellent.
You're welcome.
Yes, Vitranita, can you get into Teams?
I'm going, sir.
Okay, good. Aim?
Ayun.
Do you know your student number? That's the most important thing. And Norton and Yao, can you access your EAP1 team? Yours will look a little bit like this. Okay, Yao, I can see this message. Great.
Seems that I've got a problem with the password.
Okay, so Peter, can you help with that?
Yeah,
The
I can
password?
enter the password.
Yeah. Do you know your CQU email yet, this Venetra?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I will try it once more.
Ira, I'll send you your password and your username again on email. Okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, so we'll give this one more minute and then I'll move on.